Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel, The Bomb Code. If you're watching for the first time, hi, my name is Monica Aventi and I am your new bestie online. On today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing some products that you can use to elevate your makeup to the next level. So let's get comfy, maybe grab some snacks, and let's get into this. One thing about makeup is that it's always changing, okay? Trends are changing, styles are changing, everything is changing all the time. We can see that throughout the years, how more natural looking the makeup is getting. People are trying to achieve always a very natural looking makeup, not too heavy, and that's why it's so important to always keep up with what's going on in beauty. But not only makeup is changing, our skin is also changing all the time. It's changing because of our age, but it's also changing because of the weather outside. So it's very important to familiarize ourselves with what products we can use to always maximize the results of our makeup. And that's why I'm going to be talking about today. There's so much brands of makeup out there. It's just amazing. I remember when I was younger, it was literally 1 or 2 or 3 major brands, and like now we have so much choices, which is good because that means that if we don't like something, or if we're not aligning with this company practices, or maybe the way they do in business, we can move on to something better. So let's talk about the products that you can use to elevate your makeup. So that we can see the difference, I'm going to be applying those makeup products to my face. Once your moisturizer and your sun cream or whatever cream that you're using is prepped and you let it dry for a few seconds, like 30 seconds should be enough, we are going to be moving to the primer. You know that I always do the e.l.f. primer. I think it's a really good primer. It has all the density that you're looking for. It's a little bit sticky as well, so it makes the makeup stick to your skin. And I normally use the red one, which this one is the powder grip primer, 4% niacinamide. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys, but look. So this one is the one that I always use. I have tried the green one before, but it hasn't been working for me. But I have discovered that they made a new one, a new upgrade version. And this one is the Power Grip Matte Primer. Infused with lemon milk tree blend to help reduce the look of excess oil. And that's exactly what I need. If you have an oily skin, this is gonna be perfect for you. I have to say, it's exactly the same price as the other one, so they all cost the same, £10. And when I used it on the store, it felt like it was a bit more thicker. If you're having problems, maybe trying to get rid of texture or the lines under your eye, I would recommend this one. You need to put a decent amount so it works. Wow, you guys, that is amazing. It's really thick in the skin, but it goes a really long way. That's good. It looks like you don't need too much of the product to cover your face. Once you finish applying your primer, you want to let it dry for at least a good 30 seconds to a minute. I tend to do a minute, and sometimes I tend to do even more because I want to make sure that the skin has absorbed all the product. I don't know how I do this, guys. I don't know how I keep losing the videos that I record, but basically I record everything. I send it to my iPad to be able to retouch it, you know, do whatever I need to do. And somewhere in between I lost the videos. I lost a couple of videos, so I have a different hairstyle now. Anyways, so one of the videos that I lost, I was talking about the concealers. I got these 2 new concealers, which are the Pro Base Full Coverage Concealers from More Makeup Academy. They are in the shade 170. This one is 170 and this one is 182. Why do I normally use 2 concealers? I like to use 2 concealers because my personal preference is having a lighter under eye. So I normally use this one for my outer corner and I use this one for my inner corner. I'm going to do my makeup similar to the previous video and then I'll come back to talk about the last two products. But in the meantime, let's continue with the video. While the concealer is drying, we are going to move on to the next product. The next beauty product that you can use to upgrade your makeup is the Anastasia Eyebrow Gel Control. I mean, I have to say that it's been a really long time since I bought this, because although it's really good, it's probably one of the best one. It's a bit more pricey compared to the other ones that I use. For instance, this is what I normally use for my everyday makeup and it works very well. It does take a bit longer to dry, but it does the job and it's definitely cheaper than the Anastasia one. However, the Anastasia, it lasts longer. It gives you more control and more grip over your eyebrows. So they both do the job. I think it's just up to you to decide. They both do a great job. This one is just a bit more pricey. Look at that. You can't even see this product inside. It's like it's empty. I'm going to be using the back of my brush to take some product and then I'm going to be applying the product on my eyebrows. Okay, so now that our eyebrows are done, we're going to be moving to the next product, Refi. Oh my god, Refi has been, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Refi has been one of the brands that since it came out has revolutionized the makeup industry, because every single product they launch is literally a game changer. I'm always like baffled every single time. One thing about Refi is that you're gonna get exactly what you're looking for the price of literally nothing. Because when I went to buy the brown pencil, I could not believe the price compared to the results that I saw online. We're actually going to try this product together because I never tried this before, but I have seen the videos and it's amazing. I didn't want to go for a full black, so I went for a dark one, which is the medium color that they have, and they also have a lighter for my light skin girls. Okay, I'm gonna try it on my hand first. See, it's just amazing. I'm gonna be closer to the screen so that you can see the results on my eyebrows. The foundation is done, so we're going back to the concealer, but this time we're gonna use the lighter one, okay? All the way up to my nose, a little bit on my chin, a tiny bit on the sides. And this is how I normally apply my light concealer. And then I take the dark concealer and I do the outer part of my eyes. Obviously, we are gonna let it dry, but not 20 minutes like before, at least 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm going to be focusing on doing some eyeshadow for my eyes and some mascara as well, because I want to keep it very simple, and later on I have to pick up my kids. I'm not going to use any crazy color, so I'm going to use the high pigment eyeshadow from Kiko, and it's this color like this. Okay, now that my eyes are done, I actually thought that I was recording and I did a quick eyeliner. It's a blur brown eyeliner, but I wasn't recording, so I completely messed up. But I can do that in another video, and I can show you how I do a quick blur liner. So we're not gonna be blending out our concealer, and then we'll move on to the contour and the blush. Okay, so my makeup is done, and the last step I want to show you guys is that you need a setting spray and a fixing spray. Okay, oh no, sorry, I said it wrong. You need a fix spray and a setting spray. Okay, these two have to go together. There's no such a thing as just putting the fix spray and not putting the setting spray. Okay, so you want to apply any setting spray that you have at least twice and let it dry for a good 2 minutes. And when that's done, you're gonna go ahead and use the L'Oreal setting spray. This one was viral last year. I don't know how many times I have to say how good this one is. It's actually also a good price. It's around £10 compared to other ones like Morphe and other brands, and it works perfectly. It does the job. It says here that it lasts for 36 hours, but I can tell you guys that I go now, go party, go to sleep without taking my makeup off, and then the next day I had something to do and I can't take everything out and just wash it off and then continue the day. And I just, with a little bit of makeup and this setting spray, that makeup lasted for me a really long time. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'm so sorry again for losing the previous video, but I'm so glad that you managed to watch the whole thing and you are here listening to my makeup tips. And until the next time, bye.